mom making you call your relatives to thank them for the Christmas card is the most uncomfortable thing ever. I hate it. Cause like at 12 years old, you don't know how to have real conversations with adults. It's awkward. It's uncomfortable for everybody. The last time I did that, it was to my Aunt Patsy to thank her for a birthday card. And luckily she ended the conversation super quick and I was so thankful because I didn't know what to say. But moms, stop forcing your kids to talk to adults like they're adults. It's weird. It doesn't work. Someone's daughter. I'm sorry, I had to. Hey, bananas have great potassium. You nasty? Girls after their everything shower, if you don't come out looking red as a lobster, you didn't do it right. Your shower needs to feel like the boiling lava pits of the underworld. It's exfoliating. When your kidnapper says he'll bring you a friend to keep you company, but then it's your ex, it's like, no, literally anyone else, please. You could bring me my childhood best friend that turned into my worst enemy for like 10 years straight, and I will prefer her over this guy. He's crazy. He's worse than you, my guy. Trust me, he's gonna be a problem. Take him out, we'll find someone better. When you have to wear the present your grandma handmade for you for Christmas, it never looks good. I always think of Ralphie from A Christmas Story when he has to wear that bunny costume. Like, parents, you know you in the wrong for that. You know it doesn't look good, and you want to make us suffer. Me eating unlimited pasta and breadsticks at Olive Garden, getting all fat and sassy. Olive Garden is when I am at my happiest. Their chicken gnocchi soup and fettuccine alfredo and breadsticks, oh, that's the best thing in the world. Being woken up on the couch just to be told to go to bed is so annoying. Let me sleep. Why does it matter where? I'm sorry, you're 50 and you have back problems if you sleep in the wrong position for 10 minutes, but that's not me. I'm still flexible. And then they wonder why you're grouchy. When he invites you over to Netflix and chill, chill, and then you actually end up watching the show and ignoring all of his advances. It's like, bro, I came over to watch this show on your Netflix because I can't afford it. So shut up. Quit trying to take your clothes off. Every time my boyfriend tries to leave me, even though I see him 24/7, I get all up in his business and I start crying. It's a little manipulative, but it's fine. It's like, please don't leave me. I'm not gonna see you for 2 hours. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. How many breakdowns have you had this week? 4. It's about to be 5 if you don't stop asking me questions. Questions make me nervous. Comment below if you're an introvert that can't handle questions, like ever. It sends you into a spiral, a nervous breakdown. You can't function the rest of the day. This is me on my way to a Mexican restaurant with my bestie to get a fat margarita and chips and salsa so we can talk smack about everyone we know. It's the best. There's this one place that has a spicy bean dip that is chef's kiss. When my butt hurts from sitting for too long, but I still don't want to get up because I'm lazy, I just go on my stomach for like 10 minutes and then I go back to my butt. That's probably why my tailbone hurts all the time, because I sit too much. When you finally understand a math lesson and you feel like the smartest person in the world, and then the next day you immediately move on to a whole new lesson. Like, bro, I just got caught up. Why you gotta do that? Me, desperate for the smallest bit of attention. Soon as I get it, I'm like, yes. Like I'm a starving man getting the smallest bite of bread. I thrive off of attention. This is also me stressing out about not losing weight, and then I eat to help with the stress. Self-sabotaging at its finest. When I hear my boyfriend come home, I get so happy. When I hear the keys in the door, I'm like, yes. It's like a dog when they hear their owner coming home. Now I understand why guys compare girlfriends to pet dogs. We are kind of the same in some ways. It's also like a little kid getting picked up from daycare by their mom. They're like, hi, we're all the same. This made me think about when I was like 10, 12 years old. I tried to sneak a donut from the kitchen. My dad's like 10 feet away in the living room, and I tried to swallow it all at once so he wouldn't notice. And then I choked, and he literally had to get up and slam me on the back to get it out. So yeah, I was a chubby kid. Me trying to go outside more. I got so pale over quarantine. I'm paler than the moon because I just stopped going out. Anybody want to go kayaking with me? Passenger princess at its finest. There was this one girl on TikTok. She turned her side into a bed and laid like flat out. And I'm like, girl, that is one way to turn into a cannon. Soon as that car has to brake, you're gonna shoot straight out of that windshield. That's why you shouldn't lay down in the car. When you finally catch your drunk friend that always runs away and they're just like, hey, you ready to party more? No, you need to get a leash for that friend. Honestly, when you grow up, you're gonna have a friend like this, get a leash for them. When you're having a breakdown, but then you pass a mirror, so you try to hype yourself up. You're in the middle of crying and you see the mirror and you're just like, it's gonna be fine. I'm totally fine. You fake it till you make it. They say if you force yourself to smile, it like tricks your brain into being happy again. Hasn't worked for me, but I have to start eating healthier. Me feeling even the smallest amount of stress, I'm just like, snacks. Snacks make me feel better. And anytime I go to hang out with people, there's always food involved. It doesn't help me lose weight. Making a midnight snackies, and you wonder why your tummy hurts when you eat Takis and grilled cheese at 2 a.m. Showing up late to class because I had to stop for my 9 a.m. Starbies. We didn't have Starbucks in our town. Honestly, I didn't even know Starbucks existed until I was like 16. Yeah, that's embarrassing. And I only went there because a friend gave me a gift card. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll finally try Starbucks. And then the obsession began and grew from there. Trying to go out and make friends organically is the most uncomfortable experience as an adult ever. You can't compare it to anything else. It's so weird. And people look at you like you're crazy if you try to go eat out alone. I tried it and I immediately wanted to cry. And if you're alone, they almost refuse to give you a table. They always try to shove you next to a bunch of other random people. Like, I deserve space to myself. But anyways, that's it for some relatable cute hamster memes. Comment below which one is the most relatable to you, and be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications for the channel, like and share this video with all your friends. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow.